45 in the Senate.
How are we feeling about polls now?
Either the polls are completely screwed and inaccurate across the country because almost none of them are right, or there are shenanigans going on with the election.
One or the other. Not in my country.
One or the other. It can't be both. So
yeah, and it makes you think back on the last 2 years. Maybe the last 2 years of trying to say that we're election deniers was more about future elections than the last one.
100%.
Yeah,
right. I believe that.
And I think we need to talk about what's going on in Maricopa County right now. That's
the Maricopa County situation is interesting
they
because
couldn't have foreseen an election.
No, right. Well, they
they were ready. They told us they were ready.
Oh, well, they did foresee it. You mean
here before the election? Here's what they said in Maricopa County.
Clip 5.
Clip 5.
The accuracy of these machines is tested before the election.
Okay.
It's done by Maricopa County.
Right.
It's done by the Secretary of State's office.
Good.
That's already occurred to make sure that there isn't any tampering.
See, they're good.
If those
They're good.
machines don't pass those tests, we can't use those machines.
Listen.
Yeah.
Additionally, there's a hand count.
In 2020, in the post-election context, the political parties sitting in groups of 3 hand count audited 47,000 plus votes.
Okay.
And then they matched those to the machine count, and that matched 100%.
Okay.
And so this is the same tabulation equipment.
They're
So this
set,
is the
man.
same tabulation equipment
set.
that we used in the August primary.
Oh.
And for the August
Well, then that was
primary, we
fine.
had the pre-logic and accuracy test. We had the post-logic and accuracy
Pre- and
test.
post
We had the
logic
political
tests.
parties do the hand count audit for the for the
hand
primary
count
as well.
audit.
And we've used this equipment for various jurisdictional elections
Put that
as
in
well,
your
and it
pipe.
has always
You're all
worked
set.
100%.
Dude, I got it. I got it.
So they were good.
All right. They're good. So what happened yesterday morning?
I mean, they started voting, and then
they did this.
I guess there was an issue. Let's see. Okay. All these people
to make sure that it reads and everything is fine.
Can you repeat that?
I can promise
Can you start from the beginning and repeat that?
So what happens is we have 2 tabulators. One of the tabulators is not working. Okay?
Oh, it's not working.
The other tabulator
Wait,
is
no, it was all
about
set.
75% successful.
Yes, the other tabulator is
So
all
25% of them
what
are
do you
being
want? You want
misread.
100%?
And it could be a
It's not like
printer
someone
issue,
said they worked at 100.
or it could be the tabulator itself. So when it's misread, you have an option to put it into what's called box 3.
What's called box 3. All right. You got that option.
They take it downtown.
Okay, I got it. So they screwed up. They weren't ready. They said they were ready. It turns out they weren't ready.
Right.
Okay.
And so then, logically,
So people get out of that line. They leave. They're like, I don't have time for this crap.
So Carrie Lake went and filed a suit and said, hey, we're suing to have more time. We need 3 hours because we wasted 3 hours this morning. We need a 3-hour extension at the end of the day. Judge said, nope, no. So everybody who got turned away or couldn't wait in line because, I don't know, some people work, especially Republicans. Yeah. All the indigent Democrats can stay there all day. The Republicans got to get to work, okay?
Okay.
And for some reason, no. Sorry. They're just out. They're out of luck. Even though that was our fault, they're out of luck. It's unconscionable.
I know.
You would think, okay, just at least let it look like you're trying to be fair.
Thank you. And wait. What is the office that Katie Hobbs holds?
Let's see.
Is that Secretary
of State?
Yeah. And what do they do?
They oversee the election, which is interesting.
Well,
you would think she'd be removed from that capacity.
And maybe she has
for the day, and maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Nobody ever said it that I heard.
I just don't follow.
Logically, you would think she had to be removed from that.
Course, right.
Which means she hasn't.
Right. Probably, yeah. You're probably right. Let's go to Christy in Illinois. Hey, Christy, you're on the Blaze.
Oh, my gosh. How's it going?
Oh,
fantastic.
Man, is it going well?
So far.
Tremendous, Christy. Thank you for asking. What's up?
Very, very, very good. Well, you guys have already answered a bunch of my questions, but I did think back to when Chuck Schumer promised Biden that they had Pennsylvania taken care of a few weeks ago.
Yep,
Maybe
on the
there was
tarmac.
a whole new side to what he meant.
Yeah, that's true.
It was just kind of interesting.
That's very interesting.
And then also, you guys, if we lose the Senate, it might be a good thing because if we're in control of both the House and the Senate, suck the next 2 years.
They can blame everything on the Republicans.
Everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do that anyway.
It's a good point. Appreciate it. Thanks, Christy. Now, see, the only thing that worries me, though, and I think she's right about that, because at least you got the buffer there of, hey, you guys got the Senate and the executive office, so shut up.
Yeah.
But everything goes out the window if you pack the Supreme Court with 4 more justices who are all liberal.